Welcome back. India is on high alert after a new COVID strain was found in the United Kingdom, leading to tough restrictions in the United Kingdom cities. The Union Health Ministry has now called for an urgent meeting to discuss the emergence of the coronavirus strain in the United Kingdom. The joint monitoring group of the Health Ministry is now currently meeting to discuss the new mutated version of the COVID-19 virus. Meanwhile, amid the pandemic here, Union Health Minister called it an imaginary situation. He assured that there is no need to panic now, as our scientists are closely monitoring the situation. Opposition leaders are demanding suspension of the flights to the United Kingdom now.
अभी ये सब इमेजिनरी सिचुएशंस, इमेजिनरी बातें, इमेजिनरी पैनिक, इन सब के अंदर आप अपने आप को मत उलझाइए। सरकार हर बात के लिए पूरी तरह से सजग है और जैसे पिछले एक साल में आपने देखा कि सरकार ने आवश्यकता के अनुरूप जनता के हितों की रक्षा करने के लिए जो जिस समय पर आवश्यकता किया, वो सारी चीज़ें सरकार देख रही है।
It was part of the character of this virus. As has been, it has a progenicity to mutate. And in itself, in India, we have seen many variants. But the strategy would still remain a challenge.
It's quite possible that we already are having this variant with us. Whether it will appear again from UK, quite possible. Now, due to that, what will happen is the issue. The way we see in India today, the cases have gone down substantially. So the so-called herd immunity that we keep on talking might have affected to a certain extent is one possibility. People might have got some level of immunity already. And therefore, when this new virus comes up in India, the risk of transmission in our country appears to me at least on a slightly lower level. Chances of getting to a situation like UK are unlikely.
Now let's take a quick look at the new COVID strain as we explain it down to you. It's known as the B117 strain of the coronavirus, which is mutating. The coronavirus strain is new and this is said to be unusually infectious. In fact, it has unusually large number of genetic changes that's found in the United Kingdom and also Italy and parts of Europe as well. This strain has been found and detected. It's up to 70% more contagious and may not be deadlier than other strains so far. So we're looking at this strain actually being more infectious but less deadly. In fact, there's no proof as yet that it causes serious infection, but it will still be vulnerable to the vaccination drive. In fact, many of those vaccines that's come as a turning point now, like Pfizer, Moderna, Sputnik, vaccines have been rolled out, but will this strain of the virus be defeated by those vaccines is the question. Of course, the medical fraternity now investigating into this further. Our health ministry has asked the country not to panic as the situation is under control so far. Several nations now have banned flights though to the United Kingdom, which is battling a spurt in the COVID-19 cases due to a new highly contagious strain. UK has called the new virus strain out of control. In fact, the announcement to ban flights comes after alarming spread in the cases at a seemingly uncontrollable rate in the United Kingdom. Canada, France, Germany and Netherlands, Belgium, Austria and Italy have announced restrictions on the travel to and from the United Kingdom. UK Prime Minister Boris Johnson on Saturday announced 4-tier restrictions for London and most parts of southern London, affecting about 16.4 million people. The new strain of the coronavirus, which according to the initial reports is around 70% more infectious than its original version, but may not be that deadly. British health authorities on Sunday have said that the new variant has been circulating since September, but it wasn't until the last week that officials felt that there was enough evidence to declare that it has higher transmissibility.
It's easy to get emotional about it because it's Christmas. And I think if we'd been told in October that Christmas was not going to happen as we'd expected and we hadn't made plans, then it would be a lot easier to be not cheerful about it, but be easier to get on with it. Whereas now, because everyone's made plans and because it's this close to Christmas and then we're being told it's being cancelled, I think that's made it a lot more difficult.
I think they're quite brutal, but I think it's to be expected. I think it's what's needed. I'm not entirely sure I agree with what's been done so far. It's going to be difficult, especially over the Christmas period, but...
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.